inside CCHS.
The Calasiao Comprehensive National High School has hundreds to show the world. Home to 5,328 high school students as of this time, CCNHS stands as a reputable institution recognized as the third largest school in Pangasinan and one of the biggest in the region.
Building CCNHS on its firm ground took massive efforts from the different sectors of the society.
First, it was established in 1942 and was named as Pangasinan Provincial Boys High School through the then Mayor Miguel de Vera, Governor Santiago Estrada, and its first principal, Mr. Adriano Catbagan.
But when the Second World War broke out, years after it was put up, the school was locked for closure in 1944.
However, because of the ardent desire of the people to learn, the closure short-lived and the school gates reopened immediately after the war, taking the new name, Calasiao High School, the first high school outside the provincial capital, Lingayen.
The church convent, the municipal hall, and some affluent homes in the population area became the temporary classrooms of the 370 students of the newly established co-ed school. After the liberation, the local government of Calasiao purchased a portion of lot where the school now stands. Frontlining the reopening of CCNHS were then Mayor Miguel de Vera, Mr. Jose Dizon, Mr. Chudrico Estrada, and Mr. Andres Gutierrez.
The 50s and the 60s marked significant infrastructural developments, giving rise to memorable buildings such as home economics and industrial arts buildings.
Thus, before the 60s closed in 1969, the school made its mark in the history of the Philippine education as best high school in Region 1 through the leadership of its longest-serving principal, Mrs. Visitacion Sabado.
Hence, in the succeeding years, the school was granted more facilities such as the Marcos-type building, the prefab building, and the social hall. As the enrollment continued to rise, more teachers were also employed, giving rise to the renowned Student Government Organization or SGO and the Hot Tribune to promote democratic exercise within the campus.
Though the SGO was abolished in 1972 due to martial law, the Hot Tribune was permitted for publication under strict censorship.
However, in 1982, the student government was revived by Ms. Nesita Cesar and Mr. Arthur Bauzon.
On September 29, 1977, by virtue of Presidential Decree 1950, the school was nationalized. Thus the name Calasiao National High School. Finally, in 1982, the school was renamed Calasiao Comprehensive National High School through Batas Pambansa bilang 180, a law introduced by Assemblyman Felipe de Vera Sr.
This mandate paved the way to livelihood subjects such as agriculture, handicrafts, graphic arts, welding, dressmaking, electronics, computer education, metal crafts, cosmetology, and entrepreneurship to be offered to students beside the general academic curriculum.
Another challenge confronted CCNHS in 1990 when the killer earthquake devastated the memorable Gabaldon building and some important school facilities. But with the arduous effort of then Principal Mr. Marcelo Publico, rehabilitation was immediately initiated.
Today, with the leadership of the current principal, Engineer Magdalena C. Manawat, we see greater developments in CCNHS that took place over the years. Physical and curriculum changes were observed while the students grew bigger and bigger, along with a stronger faculty and academic and curricular leadership.
This year, 2017, with the introduction of the senior high school program in the basic secondary school curriculum, better infrastructural initiatives started side by side. The four-story building for the senior high school was erected late in 2016 to accommodate the increasing number of enrollment, especially in grade 11 and 12.
This basic high school program welcomed a group of new teachers in the growing number of its strong faculty.
At the moment, another four-story building is under construction to replace the old dilapidated facilities of the CCNHS past. Before the year ends, it is expected to be home for the senior high students. In addition to this development, the old social hall was recently demolished to usher in a bigger and better activity center for the entire CCNHS family. This project was made possible through the leadership of the present Municipal Mayor, Joseph Arman Bauzon.
The CCNHS alumni, of course, always lend their assistive hands with the construction of several classrooms and essential equipment that promoted quality and efficient instruction delivered to the students.
In addition to this donation, the school is expecting soon a bigger alumni hall on the eastern wing of the school perimeter to serve as function hall for the returning alumni and special occasion for the school to undertake in the future. This project is made possible by a new set of CCNHS alumni officers with Mr. Arturo Soriano as president.
With an ensemble of 215 teachers and staff, both from junior and senior high school, and 5,328 diligent students, CCNHS at present currently offers a special science program with 128 enrollees concentrating on math and science subjects in the junior high school. These students underwent rigid qualifying exam to get into the program.
The Special Science Program of the Calasiao Comprehensive National High School was started in 2008 and continues to harvest accolade and recognition through various competitions and conferences locally and nationally. Students of the SSP class undergo intensive academic training of the different fields of mathematics, sciences, and research. Students like me are instilled with the values of critical thinking, inquisitiveness, and keen observation. Subjects in our different classes cover high-level computing and natural sciences to prepare us academically for the higher levels of the senior high school.
The special program in the arts, on the other hand, has 280 students with specialized subjects in core arts like dance, music, theater, creative writing, visual arts, and media arts. Special teachers trained in the various art disciplines are assigned to hone junior high schoolers in grade 7 to 10.
I am one of the fortunate students of SPA class of CCNHS, major in music. The SPA program trains talented students like me in different areas of performing and creative arts. The purpose of every class is to hone our skills to become agents in the promotion of the Philippine arts and culture in our generation and the generations to come. Our mentors are guided by the manifesto of putting art in our heart.
The regular classes take the bulk of the junior high school enrollment with 3,628 students taking the basic junior high school curriculum. As a comprehensive school, they are trained in the various livelihood skills to prepare them for life.
The senior high school program, launched in the school year 2016 and 2017, attracted a huge number of 1,292 students to take subjects in preparation for college or practical business that is hoped to sustain them throughout life.
Also, projects after projects were launched within the school that are geared towards attainment of quality education. Some this include projects on health and nutrition, safety, research, arts, and a lot more.
Teachers do also get a lot of training to harness the skills in the delivery of quality instructions to the students. The power of 215 school teachers and personnel comprise the greatness that is Calasiao Comprehensive National High School.
These faces,
The students,
the teachers,
the faculty, all make up our dear alma mater.
Good day, everyone. I would like to congratulate the officers and members of the Calasiao Comprehensive National High School Alumni Association, who are based in the U.S., for organizing this affair, your alumni homecoming, which is in consonance with the celebration of our 75th anniversary or the Diamond Jubilee of the school. I know it's not so easy to organize a big group like this. And I would like to take this opportunity also to thank everybody, especially those who are based in the U.S., for all the support that you're giving to Calasiao Comprehensive National High School in our programs and projects, not to mention the many classrooms that you have donated, the modern gadgets like the LCD, the laptop, and the LED TV in which our students are now using, and also the materials that we're using during our Brigada Escuela. And of course, the unending financial support that you're giving us to support our programs and projects. And it is also this opportunity that I would like to inform you that our beloved mayor in the person of Joseph Arman Bauzon is now starting to construct our new and wider social hall. And also, the members and officers of the Alumni Association, headed by Mr. Arturo Soriano, is now building a multi-purpose and modernized alumni hall, and also the perimeter fence of the school. With all of this, I know that we are performing so much it's because of the support of our stakeholders, especially the alumni. So I hope that you continue giving all of this support so that the legacy that you have been giving will be also continued by the next generation. So thank you. Thank you so much for all of these things. Again, my congratulations and God bless you.